What's up, guys? It's another big Saturday and I'm at the mall at my local shoe palace to pick up the latest pair of Air Jordan 3s, the powder blue edition. Right here I've got my size 11.5. Come on over here and let's have a look at this amazing shoe. I'm actually looking at it for the first time with you, and I'm really excited about this pair of kicks. So the Air Jordan 3 is arguably the most popular pair of Air Jordan retros that Nike releases. And that's why they make it in color after color after color. Last year, there were actually 6 different pairs of Air Jordan 3s that came out. There was the 88 edition that had Nike Air on the back, the Fire Reds, a pair of Dorenbeckers to celebrate the 10th year of the Dorenbecker line, the Jokers, the Bright Crimsons, and also the 3s from the Fear Pack. Remember, the Fear Pack had the 3, 4, and 5 in it. So this year, boom, early on in January, we have another pair of Jordan 3s. And there are a few different pairs already slated in the next few months. We have a pair with infrared on them coming out in March, and a couple pairs in the summertime coming out. A Wolf Gray edition, and then an amazing pair of black and blue ones. But this shoe right here reminds me of the Candy Pack of 2s, even though it's a pair of Air Jordan 3s. Remember the Candy Pack of 2s that came out in 2010? It featured a pair of red, yellow, and green Jordan 2s. But then that same year in 2010, Nike released a pair of University Blue 2s, and they weren't very popular. All of these 2s were the QF model, which stands for quarterfinals, and this year we have a bunch of 2s coming out. But anyway, back to this shoe, the Powder Blue 3. It reminds me of the University Blue 2 and the Candy Pack, because what I see happening in the future, years out, we're gonna look back and they're gonna have 3s in red, in yellow, in green, just like the Candy Pack, in blue, just like these ones. And they're gonna do the same thing with the 4s and the 5s. The 3s, 4s, and 5s are Nike's real big hitter retro models, and they can make them in every color and they're gonna sell out. I'm gonna put this pair down and let's have a look at it. Come in real close and look at this beautiful shoe. Powder blue upper with black accents. It actually reminds me of the reverse of the AJF3, which was a pair of Air Jordans and Air Force One Fusions that came out, and those were University Blue and black, sort of the flip-flop of this. Those AJFs didn't sell very well because people love the real retros. Of course, this is a pair of real retros, so they sold out quick online today. Remember, the Air Jordan 3 is famous for 5 things. It's the first pair of Jordans designed by Tinker Hatfield. It's also the first pair of Jordans that Michael Jordan helped out in the design of the shoe. The first pair of Air Jordans to feature a visible air window. It's also the first pair of Jordans to feature a Jumpman logo. And lastly, it's the first pair of Jordans to feature elephant print on there. And we know elephant print is a huge deal. They just did the 3 Lab 5s last year, celebrating the elephant print on Air Jordan 5s. This year, we're going to have the 5 Lab 3s, where they're celebrating the 3, but instead of having it made out of the elephant print, it's going to be out of 3M metallic silver, like what was made famous on the Air Jordan 5. One last thing to mention about these amazing Air Jordan 3s, Michael Jordan wore them in the slam dunk contest in 1988 when he won the dunk contest. Anyway, I hope you loved checking out this amazing pair of powder blue Air Jordan 3s. Stop by your local shoe palace and maybe you can pick them up. I didn't even know, but Shoe Palace carries amazing Air Jordans and also amazing Nike retros. I used to go to the mall with like tunnel vision, just looking at Foot Locker and Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line, but boom, Shoe Palace right in front of me has all the Air Jordans. Full size run right here. Check out the wall. I'll see you next Saturday for what's going to be another amazing release.